Tonight, a South Carolina man is warning others after he says he was scammed out of $18,000 after he put his car up for sale. The man says it all started on Facebook Marketplace, which has become a common spot for folks to trade, sell, and buy items. Unfortunately, officials say it is also a place that attracts scammers. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is live in Uptown Charlotte today. After talking to that man, Jesse, what did he have to say?
Well, Christopher Kane tells me this has been devastating. He's getting married at the end of the year, so his plan was to use the money from the sale of the car and put it towards his wedding. But instead, he's left without a car and with a bad check.
Everything I have is tied up in this vehicle, and without it, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Christopher Kane listed his white 2016 Audi on several sites and found a buyer on Facebook Marketplace ready to buy his car for $18,000.
But this individual reached out to me, indicated that they wanted to purchase it for their wife. Everything seemed legit.
Kane drove down from Spartanburg to Charlotte and met the buyer at a parking lot on South Tryon. The man checked out the car and then gave him a cashier's check issued by State Employees Credit Union, a bank he was familiar with.
I took the cashier's check straight to my bank. I had the teller look it over. She said it looked real and as well.
But once the check was processed, he learned it was not legit. Kane even drove back to the credit union and says they confirmed he had been scammed.
The check, they told me, originally was a legitimate account number, but apparently the check had been washed. So at some point the check was legit.
Kane filed a police report and is now battling it out with his insurance company.
It is devastating. I don't have the car. This person has the car, both keys and the title. And unfortunately my insurance is not going to cover this either because the police have reported this as fraud rather than theft.
Kane says all he wants is his car back.
I work hard for my money. I work hard for the things that I own. I don't get help from anybody. And for someone to just take my vehicle fraudulently, it's very frustrating.
Now, Kane hopes that someone recognizes their car, whether it's put back on the market for sale or someone sees it on the road and contacts police. I did get a chance to speak to the Better Business Bureau about ways folks can better protect themselves when selling things online, and I'll have that coming up at 5. Live in Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
You just have to feel for him. All right. Thanks, Jesse.